Hey, what's going on, Pisces? Butch Tarot here. I'm gonna do your October monthly read. This is for the rest of October. It is a general read, so it will not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles can be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. And with all that being said, let's get it. What do we have for Pisces? What's going on for Pisces? What's going on for October 2021? Ooh, Pisces. Well, the first thing I see, Pisces, is I feel like October is going to be a great month for you. Let's just start off by that. And I feel like you're going to have options. But let's start. Let's just dive right in. I feel like there's options. You know, I feel like there's going to be options. I feel like there's one already around you, but I'm seeing something. You know, what I'm seeing is that's not not it. Whatever's around you already, or what, you may have somebody's energy, a past person, that's still in your energy. Someone that you're having troubles with, some turmoil, there's some things going on, but it gets better. Now, I feel like like I said, there's already that one person. I feel like we're already aware of that person. We already know the ins and outs. We already know what we should do and we shouldn't do. I feel like you're already there with that person. But the biggest thing I can tell you is not to worry, because I see something else much bigger coming. We got new love. First and foremost, we have new love. There's someone else coming in. And this is someone completely new to you. And I feel like there's going to be a connection with this person really quickly. We have the Page of Wands, so I feel like there's going to be, it is going to start off, and there's going to be a very strong attraction. There's going to be a very strong physical energy pulling you together. And I feel like it's going to move into something, more emotional really quickly with that new love. Like, I feel like I don't want to say love at first sight, because I really don't like putting that out there, but that's what I see. I feel like you're going to be, let's not say love at first sight, let's say love at first conversation. I feel like there's going to be a strong energy between the two of you physically on first sight, but I feel like once we start engaging with each other, we're going to feel a very strong sort of way around this person. Now, like I said, with that past person, I feel like because of that past person, you are going to be coming off a little bit guarded. Maybe possibly even overthinking and looking negative instead of the positive with that Five of Cups. That Eight of Swords, a self-imposed prison. I feel like there's going to be a part of you that's going to want to hold back. Especially if we just got out of something, it's hard to move into something else. A lot of times we hold ourselves back from new relationships because of the fact that we're thinking about a past relationship, and we're thinking about the worst possible things that can happen. And that's where we come into that overthinking. And I feel like this person, that's not going to really matter to them, because like I said, this is a very strong connection coming towards you. This is someone that is on the same page. They may be a little bit guarded as well, but I feel like they're willing to take the time because they feel something very strong. They want to be with you. They feel like, they feel like they finally met their person, and they're not going to let that go easy. And I feel like you're going to feel the same way. Like I said, it's going to be very strong. There's going to be a lot of intense emotional feelings. You know, you're going to feel very attached to this person very quickly, and they're going to feel very attached to you. And that's okay. Because I feel like you're both going to be a little bit hesitant. You know, we have the Devil card. I feel like there is some, there is some things burdening the two of you from past. But the beautiful thing about this type of connection is what I see is sometimes when we come into, and I'm not gonna use the word broken, but sometimes when we've been hurt and we're not completely together, sometimes that's the moment when you meet that other person that you're meant to be with, because you can help each other heal, you can help each other grow, and you can also just be there for each other, and that sometimes builds a stronger bond than any bond that you'll ever have. Sometimes when we're at the weakest point, that, like that saying, it's the darkest before the dawn. And I feel like that's a lot of what we have here. I feel like you both went through some shit. I feel like you both have some reservations moving forward, but it's not really going to stop you. Because together you're stronger. And very quickly you feel stronger. And a lot of those, feelings that you're both trying to submerge, I feel like they're coming out. With that Pisces energy, the moon card. I feel a lot of loving energy here. Sometimes we can be the worst possible relationship we've ever been in, and all of a sudden the next one is the best one. And it's just how it works. We have the King and Queen of Cups. I mean, there's a lot of love here. This person has a lot of love to give, and they want to give it to you. Now, I don't think this is going to move super quick, because like I said, I feel like there's going to be some guarded energy on both sides. I don't feel like you're both really jumping into this. But with that being said, I don't feel like it's going to move super slow either, because we do have the Knight of Cups. So I do see an offer being made, and I do see forward movement. I mean, I just see a lot of healing. I see a very strong friendship. I see a strong physical connection. I see a strong emotional connection. And I feel like it's only growing. I feel like this is only the beginning for this. Like I said, I feel like being on the same page, I feel like you both need this in your life. You both wanted this. And I feel like you're both going to put in the work. And I feel like you're going to get to where you wanted to go. And I feel like you're going to finally get somebody that's giving you 100%. No games, no bullshit. Because they've been there too. Not to say that everybody that, there is people out there that may not have ever really truly felt hurt. And that's great. But there's some people out there that's been hurt. They know what it feels like. They don't want to feel it again. And I feel like that's what we have here. Two people that don't want to feel that again. So they're going to be a little bit, there's going to be a little bit of baby steps. There's going to be a little, even though you have a strong connection with this person, even though there's a strong pull toward this person, it's not going to be, there's no rush. I don't see anything in here that tells me that this is going to be overly rushed. It's taking your time, taking it slow, getting to know each other. The more you get to know each other, the more you realize how much you truly have in common. And with this person, I feel like they wear their heart on the sleeve. Like I said, with that King and Queen of Cups, this person is not afraid to show emotion. I don't feel like this person's overly emotional, but I feel like when they're around the person that they're meant to, when they're around their person, that's their safety spot. That's when they feel like they can be comfortable in sharing. Sometimes we have people that just can't share feelings, no matter how long you've known them or how much you've been through together. Some people just don't have that in them. This person does, but it's not going to come out easy. I feel like in their everyday life, they don't show emotion, a whole lot of emotion. But I feel like privately, I feel like you're going to get all the emotion you can ever ask for from this person. I do feel like a very loving energy around this person. They're not going to make you feel unwanted. They're not going to make you feel like they're not in it. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to explain, but I just feel like, when you're around someone, and even if they're not even saying anything, you just feel the love from them. I feel like that's what you're getting with this person. And I feel like as we progress, the more comfortable that you get with each other, the more it's going to come to them easily, because they're just going to have an overwhelming amount of emotions for you, and it's something they're not able to walk away from. But I do feel like I said, I feel like you both had, a rough road lately. I feel like there's been some shit going on for this person that, sometimes getting hurt makes us timid. But sometimes we need to be strong and fight through that, because sometimes on the other side there's something really great, and I feel like that's what we have here. I do see them finally making the offer. Like I said, I don't feel like you're going to be waiting long. This person wants to be with you, and that's going to become clearer and clearer. And this is the type of person, when they want to be, they're not going to make you feel. You're going to know that this person wants to be with you. You're not going to have to wonder. You're not going to have to, and like I said, this person is going to put in the work. I feel like you won't want similar things, like very similar. And I feel like that's what I try to tell people about perspective. I mean, I'm all about perspective. Sometimes we get our heart broken and we feel like shit, and we feel like, we're never going to love again, or we're never going to. But when we get our heart broken, we just got to remember that maybe that wasn't love. Because love shouldn't make you feel that way. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to meet someone that truly understands you and truly wants to, be with you, and someone that truly shares the values and morals and goals that you have in place. I mean, when you meet that right person, all that other shit doesn't even matter anymore. Like, you don't even remember your ex-girlfriends and ex-boyfriends' names anymore, because it doesn't matter. That's what perspective is all about. It hurts in the moment, but in the long run, it was a good thing, because it got you to the person you're meant to be with. Some people spend 20 years with the wrong person, and they think, oh, I wasted 20 years of my life. But you can't think that way. You have to think about, I still got all this time left to enjoy. And you got to look at all the life lessons you learned from that 20 years or 10 years or 2 years or 1 year or in a month. You got to learn something from that and move on. As long as you're learning, you're always moving forward. And you will get to where you're going. You just got to have faith. Sometimes we stick it out with people that we know we're not meant to be with. Or we feel very strongly that we're not meant to be with this person, or this isn't the person that you should be with. But we stick it out because we hope. But sometimes we have to make that big decision. It's not always the best decision, not always the easiest decision to make. But like I said, you know what I mean? If you're with the wrong person, which I feel like you both had experiences with that. I feel like your last relationship on both sides have you both very guarded. But it is moving forward. And I feel like you're going to get what you want from this person. Like I said, I feel like there's someone very passionate, very loyal, very genuine. We have a lot of water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have air. We have all signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I see something very strong. And like I said, I feel like you're going to come out of the other side of this that much stronger. And sometimes the beautiful thing about meeting the person you're meant to be with is sometimes we think we can be in a situation with a past person, and we all been in that situation where maybe we let them get away with a little bit more than we should, or we give them a little bit more power in our life than we should. And we think we're doing it because we're going to make it better. But at the end of the day, when you're with that right person, you don't have to think about it. It just comes. It comes easily. It comes naturally. You don't have to be anybody else for the person you're meant to be with. And some people try to change themselves to be who that person wants them to be. And you should never do that, because one day you wake up and you don't even know who the hell you are anymore. The person you're meant to be with will see you for who you are, and they'll want you for that. Being anything else, It's just slowing down the process of finding that right person. I'll stop preaching. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.